If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Susan, and in today's video, I have more Dollar Tree makeovers. So first I'm going to show you a few things that Dollar Tree had when we went, and then I'll show you what all I brought home, and then we will make our crafts and try to improve some of the items that I purchased.
Sweaters, Lees, and lattes, please. Oh,
These are
cool.
cute. They are stands.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and a chalkboard on the back where you could use a paint pen.
Mm-hmm.
Those are cute. This one's cute. Apple cider and hay rides.
Yep. How much are they? Here's a Dollar Tree.
$5.
$5 at Dollar Tree.
Oh, that's cute. Look, it's like tic-tac-toe.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird. I guess it's red, so it probably melts red.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Boo. $5.
I'd do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
With a candle.
Yeah.
Pick your poison.
That's right.
Let's get wicked. This one says boo and eek. Let's look at that.
Oh, yeah.
No,
How much is it, Brant?
it is $5.
It's not glitter. When shopping, she just keeps pulling out more and more stuff. These are cute.
They're cute.
Like this one. Okay, so here's my haul. First up, this snake picture. I grabbed this 20-piece fabric roll. These small domes. A couple of these skeleton heads. This Farm Fresh pumpkin sign with beads. A metal pumpkin on a wooden stand. 3 wooden pumpkins on a stand. A skeleton dog. A blackbird. A couple of these bacon molds. Fall and gather metal signs. A couple of these metal hanging pumpkins. These mini pumpkins. These are made of like a faux leather, and they have these little clips on the back. And then these have a really soft feel. These are soft and fuzzy, and these are smooth. This skeleton hand candle. It will drip red when you burn it. These glass jars, and the tops do come off. 2 of these garlands. One has spiders and the other one has bats. And the little spiders were falling off. The bats weren't, but you can just pop them back on or use them in another project. Next are these stacking pumpkins. And I picked up several books, and then I grabbed this metal pumpkin frame. Burlap ribbon, and it's pretty thick. There's quite a bit on there. And this spider web mesh. And last, this Papa Zolo's fortune sign. So for our first project, we're going to be working with the snake picture. So now we are going to paint the frame because it is plastic. It looks very, very, very cheap, and I'm going to try to make it look a little more expensive. I'm using black paint and black glass paint and my favorite crazy bristled paintbrush. And I'm not covering this completely. I'm just stenciling on the paint so that some of the silver will still show through. Next, I'm using this brown paint and going around the edge of the frame. And then I decided to water down my brown paint and add this khaki color to it just to lighten it a bit. And then I mixed it really well. And then originally I was just gonna add this around the edge of the picture, but then decided to cover it all around the snake. Then I mixed my brown and black paint together and went around the edges again just to give it a darker look. And here's how that's looking. And if you really like the snake, you could just paint the flowers and add some detail to the snake, and that would make it look a lot better. Then I added brown paint, and the secret to making it look like a real frame and not plastic is to layer your paint. That will give it a more authentic real frame look. And then I just printed out a picture, and I printed it from Pinterest, cut it out, and then took some of my watered down brown paint and added it around the edges, wiped it off, and it gives it an old look. And then I dabbed some here and there in the middle of the picture. And then I was like, okay, I need to make it look a little more old and creepy. So I just took some water and dropped it onto my paper, and it turned it green, which I really liked it, so I was happy with that. And then I just took my black paint and stenciled it around the edges. Added Mod Podge to the back. And put it into the frame. Then I decided I wanted to soften this line from the paper, so I just took this 220 grit sandpaper and sanded it a bit. And my paper was still a little wet in some areas, so it tore the paper, but it was fine. I was okay with that because I liked how it looked. And for the last step, I sprayed a couple of coats of this Rust-Oleum clear gloss over the whole piece, and here is how it turned out. If you like this video so far, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And thanks for helping me grow my channel. I'm going to be using tea to give these really pretty flower napkins a kind of dingy brown tint. And don't forget to peel off the back layer of your napkins. I didn't leave them in the tea for very long. I just made sure they were completely covered and then laid them on my kitchen island to dry. And then I decided I wanted to give them a few dirty spots. So I just took the tea bag and dabbed it onto each one of the napkins. Okay, now on to our second project. We are going to be using this skeleton head. And I'm just going to completely cover it with black paint. Add Mod Podge, and I'm going to add the tea stained flower napkins and cover the skeleton completely. I love these napkins. My daughter actually bought them for my birthday, so I just had these already on hand and I thought they would look perfect for this. And I picked up these black flowers. They have spiders and this kind of cheesy eyeball in the middle of one of them. So I just popped that right off. And here's how it turned out. So for our third project, I have this little black bird, and to make it look a little better, I'm going to start by darkening its eyes with black paint, and I'm gonna let a little bit of the orange still show through. Next, I'm gonna be adding these feathers to his tail. I'm using feather boas in another project, and feathers are always just flying off. So I thought I could put them to use on this bird. And I'm using these black glue sticks, and they work perfect for this. Now I'm just adding black paint to his feet. And to his beak. And now we're all done. Quick and simple. Here's the before and here's how it looks after. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I post every Friday. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.